This is the second of a series of short videos on the main feel-good brain molecules such as serotonin, dopamine, oxytocin, and melatonin. Dopamine is the neurotransmitter responsible for the reward-driven learning, motivation, healthy assertiveness, sexual arousal, emotional responses, and proper immune and autonomic nervous system functions. An increase in dopamine release in the nucleus accumbens occurs in response to a feeling of reward, like winning money, handling banknotes or making a discovery, etc., sexual stimulation, feeling in love, music, and during the course of drug addiction. There is a close association between the dopaminergic reward system and opiates. In fact, all drugs, from alcohol to cocaine, heroin, and nicotine, increases dopamine levels in the nucleus accumbens area of the brain, and many people like to describe a spike in dopamine as kind of feeling of motivation or pleasure. In general, opioids in the central nervous system, CNS, exert their analgesic effect by increasing dopamine release and inhibiting GABA's effect on dopaminergic neurons, which are those of the reward center. Dopamine can also increase in the nucleus accumbens in people with post-traumatic stress disorder when they are experiencing heightened vigilance and paranoia. In one recent study, meditation was reported to increase the release of dopamine. Several important diseases of the nervous system, like Parkinson's disease, which is caused by loss of dopamine-secreting neurons in the substantia nigra, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, and restless legs syndrome, RLS, are associated with dysfunctions of the dopamine system. Schizophrenia has been shown to involve elevated levels of dopamine activity in the mesolimbic pathway. Dopamine cannot cross the blood-brain barrier to directly affect the central nervous system, so it cannot be given as a drug in general, but, as we have seen, the low-dose active preparation will stimulate its production physiologically when this is needed. Foods that increase dopamine levels include bananas, nuts and seeds, chicken, eggs, fish, especially mackerel, salmon, striped bass, rainbow trout, tuna, and sardines, wheat germ, watermelon, beans, legumes, and beets. Betaine contained in beets acts as a stimulant for the production of SAMe, which is directly related to the production of dopamine and serotonin. SAMe, S-adenosylmethionine, is a molecule which plays a role in the immune system, maintains cell membranes, and helps to produce and break down brain chemicals, such as serotonin, melatonin, and dopamine. Dopamine is easily oxidized, so it is advisable to eat plenty of fruit and vegetables whose antioxidants help protect dopamine using neurons from free radical damage. More information about this and other health topics can be found in my books Low Dose Medicine and Cure Without Side Effects by following these links: https://amazon.to/3bbx8fd https://amazon.to/36iactu. To get detoxifying, delicious, easy to make smoothies for detoxification, increased energy and weight management, click here. https://bit.ly/3joule. FKP. For blood sugar management information, you can follow this link, https://bit.ly/3fo7 to check our new health kit. Follow this link, https://kit.co/cures without side effects/cures without side effects. Disclaimer: nothing contained in this video is intended nor can be taken to diagnose, treat, or cure any disease. It is for informational purposes only.